What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony, aka 410 Auto Tech, about to do a toolbox review on my 56-inch Harborfreight. Let's get it in. So, I got my knockoff JBL speaker, got my snap-on battery chargers, snap-on battery charger. And we're getting to my Milwaukee 5.0, 4.0. Another Milwaukee, America, Milwaukee. Here's my top door sockets. A little unorganized, but got my 1/2 inches. So you got, when I first started out, bought my Harborfreight ones, to be honest. But the ones that really use all the day long are, you know, snap-on brand, Cornwell, 1/2 inch swivel impacts. You can see, snap-on. We have lug nuts or anything like that. It needs to be beaten off. Blue Point makes a set to take them out. We got impact shallows. It's by Cornwell. Pretty good. Used them a few times. You got your 1/2 inch chromes shallow. And then you got your, they're called turbo sockets. If you break a stud, like exhaust manifold studs, they're supposed to help that, or a rounded off bolt. You just pop them in, snap on. And you got over here, snap on 3/8 deep, snap on shallow. You got snap on over here, 12-point shallow, 1/2 inch. You got a mixed variety over here. You got spark plugs. I use this a lot. This 3/8 chrome gear wrench, 18mm. I use them on like hub bearings on like Malibus. You got some Forex bits here. My 1/4 inch craftsman set right there. Use it all day. And then this is a snap-on 15 chrome. You got your hub bearing bolts. You got swivel adapter. You got your 3/8 to 1/2 inch snap-on. You got your miscellaneous craftsman over here, an extra set. When I start losing them, I just pop one off here and put them on my other set. Fuel line socket set. Impact snap-on. Got 7, 8, 10. And you got your chrome that are 8, 13, 15, 1/4 inch. And then you got some more over here. This is just Blue Point. Some long Torx and some hex bits. And you got deep 3/8 snap-on socket, impact socket set. Yeah, miscellaneous. I gotta get organized, to be honest. And 1/4 inch hex, 1/4 inch inverted sockets right here that I usually use all the time. And you got your remaining Torx bits right there. And these are my just 1/2 inch craftsman sockets right here. And then when you do spiffs, they give you some cash back, pretty much. You collect these caps, and then at the end of the month, you give them up. And then some miscellaneous sockets. I need to get it organized. I have more in another drawer, but you're not going to see that today. Second drawer. You can see I love these. Snap-on 19. It goes from 10 to 19. And got some random sock wrenches. You always use 24-inch. So I got a Craftsman, and I got some Mac wrenches. They're actually pretty nice, to be honest. They're shorter, so they go in a little tighter spots. Got Mac 23, 19 to 18. You can see Mac when I just grind it off to get into a space I need it. No, they're 24, but it's 15, 16 pretty much. Mac 22, Mac 21. Another Craftsman 21. It's actually a Harborfreight. It's really long. You can compare it and see how much longer these two wrenches are. 21s. They come in handy when you're doing suspension work. Like you're doing a front end alignment adjustment on tie rod ends. I would highly recommend picking up this set from Harborfreight. This stubby ratchet wrenches. They go from 8, we got 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 18. And we got an adjustable wrench right here, snap on. Get your O2 sensor socket, snap on. I needed a 7mm ratchet wrench, so I just bought it from Snap-on 7. And then I got just regular ratchet wrenches, Craftsman, you can see. Goes from 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, and then I bought this set right here from Gear Wrench. It has your 21, 22, 24, and 25. And then some more Craftsmans over here. I have a little set for smaller. And then I have a flex head ratchet wrench, Blue Point. I use all the time. It goes from 8 all the way to 19. You can see the 13 I use all the time. That's why it's all worn out. Pliers. Everything's in here, but it's a mess. This drawer never stays organized for me for some reason. So here is my hammers. Snap-on, Blue Point, random, Snap-on. I believe this was Harborfreight, and I got my green hammer from Snap-on. I got picks. I had a modify one from Snap-on. Some punches. This from Harborfreight. Another set because you always lose them, or you break one, you need another one right away. Snap-on green. I love green. And Snap-on pick set. I wish I would have got it in green. And I got my long picks, Snap-on and green. Then you can see it's long 1/2-inch Snap-on ratchet wrench. I use them when I'm breaking head bolts away loose. And then I needed a smaller one, but this one actually you can see it's Pittsburgh. You can see, look, it says on, off, and then off, on. You can tell the difference. And here is my power tools. Got a cornwell 1/2-inch, Ingersoll Rand 3/8. Here's my Milwaukee 3/8 impact, Snap-on 1/2-inch, Snap-on 3/8. And another smaller Milwaukee 3/8 impact gun, and my favorite Snap-on 1/4-inch. It actually broke 2 days ago, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Hitting the button and nothing was happening, so I tore it apart, and I actually found where the battery circuit board meets the button motherboard pretty much. The connection was broke, so I had to solder in between and fix it. And then I just bought this Milwaukee 1/4 inch. Milwaukee 1/4 inch. You know, blue point cutoff wheel, blue point tire inflator, snap-on 3/8 air ratchet. It's pretty powerful. It'll bust your hand. A snap-on 1/4 inch air ratchet, blue point angle grinder, Milwaukee drill gun, Makita when I first started, drill gun. Then I got my Milwaukee hacksaw, and then here's a hex bit gun from Makita. My baby right there, air impact gun, little air hammer, snap on, bits in here. And got a fuse saver box. So when you're testing circuits and you keep having a blown fuse, instead of putting fuses in there, you just pop that in the fuse box. And depending on what size fuse you got, it depends what color you put on there. Harmonic balancer removal tool from Blue Point. Coolant tester, snap-on. Power steering pump removal and installer from Snap-on. I actually bought this disc brake pad caliper service tool from Harborfreight. I believe it was like right under 40 bucks with the 20% off coupon. It's well worth it. So you can see the rear calipers when they have a turn tight, it works really good, to be honest, for 40 bucks. Then you got Blue Point hex and torque socket set. Removed some of them. Some of them are still in there that I don't always use every day. But once I get a newer box, I'll take it out of here. Your master fuel line disconnect tool kit, power probe. See, this kit is a wire brush kit. I use it usually to clean like the inside of calipers when they start sticking. And test leads, more test leads and jumpers and back probe pins. Got a snap-on coolant refill tool. You use it usually when you have air pockets. Takes all the air out. Trim toolkit. In that socket I have O2 sensor sockets from Harborfreight. You got snap-on, electric, yeah. And here's my snap-on 3/8 electric torque wrench, snap-on, half-inch torque angle meter. Snap-on 1/4 inch torque wrench, just manual. Wasn't going to spend the extra money to be digital for a 1/4 inch that I never really always use. That's that drawer. It's kind of a little hard to close. Here is my electrical drawer / junk drawer right now that I gotta fix. Snap on, DVOM, blue point DVOM, extra wires when I do repairs, solder gun, Tylenol when I'm hurting, butane. There you go. Some little quick code reader, clear codes out. Some T-pins right there when I'm back proving to test electrical circuits. Some extra batteries. Here's my one wrench drawer. I got a 1/2-inch snap-on breaker bar. This is the Harborfreight 3/8 ratchet wrench. Snap-on 3/8. I love this. I use it all the time. You can see I use it too much. I got my snap-on 1/4-inch long ratchet. I got a Easy Red Flex 1/4-inch. And then on this side, you put your hex bits or anything in there. Snap-on 1/2-inch. You got your snap-on soft grip handle, mid ratchet. I don't even know what brand this is. This is 3/8. Got your craftsman 1/4-inch. Favorite little small snap-on. And I believe this is a older snap-on 1/4-inch ratchet wrench. Just extensions. I got a endoscope that I bought from Amazon. Quality's not the greatest, but for I think $25, you can't really beat it. And then I got my compression test kit, cylinder leak down kit down there that I use. I just store them down there because it's not every day you test them out. So well, there's that. There's my toolbox review on my 56-inch Harborfreight toolbox. I'm going to order another bigger toolbox. It'll be a 72-inch. I'll let you know when I get it. I ain't gonna tell you the brand yet, so I can do a review and an unboxing of it, and you can watch it and tell me what you think. But that box is awesome, to be honest. I just gotta upgrade because I'm constantly buying new tools and I need more space. I bought it about, I think it was like Black Friday deal, so it was about like $6.99 at Harborfreight. And I've been using it for 2 years, going on 3 years, and I love it, but it just needs time to move on and get a bigger box. And then once I get that box, I'm done buying boxes. So that's gonna hopefully it'll be 72 inches with a hutch and a side cabinet. So it'll be my last box hopefully. But 410 Auto Tech, thank you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, comment for me, tell me what you think, let me know what you want to see next. So